everybody, it's Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. So now that I'm feeling a little better, I have a knife review, not really a knife review because I never really did a review on it, but an update. One of the knives I really liked, and it's the Kershaw Emerson. This one I've shown you before with the Emerson Wave feature on it for quick open. Bought them for everybody in my family, and so I'll show you first off what happened. And this is a thumbs down. So I was out there, I had the knife, I had the knife open, and I was just kind of like, not even holding it hard, just kind of like using the weight of it to flip and cut new growths off blackberries to kind of keep them trimmed back. Well, I had a cattle panel fence running through there, and just kind of flicking it like that, it hit the cattle panel, and I heard a ting, and that's what happened. Right there at the weak point, of course, the whole blade broke off. So I figure, okay, it's a fluke, but I figure whatever. So my wife gave me hers to use because it's one of my favorite knives. I was just going to replace hers because she doesn't get out and do the things as much as I do. So her knife right here, we have an Instapot, and the pressure release button was like stuck down. So when she's cooking, she called me in from outside, and it was just, it was letting a little bit of steam out. So I took my knife, the edge of my knife, kind of trying to pry that little button. I'm talking that little plastic button with a plastic edge around it. Seriously? Plastic on plastic broke the tip of my knife, and I was not prying hard. I wasn't pry bars. I know how to use knives, but yes. So now the tip off of this is gone. So my opinion of this knife went from decent knife, for the money. It's not a high-end knife, but it went from good to no more. So I'm probably gonna get I've been looking at some CRKT knives, the Columbia River Knife and Tools knives. I really like CRKT. They're one of my favorite knife brands. If you're not wanting to pay the $200 or $300 for an Emerson or something like that, or some of the higher end knives. Personally, I think you can get around $100 mark, you can get a really good pocket knife. So I'm going to look into getting a different different primary large knife, because this was my primary, larger knife, because that's a pretty big blade. I still have, this Kershaw that I carry at work because we have a blade length limit at work. And it's it's good. I don't have any issues with it. I haven't really had any issues with Kershaw in general at all. But I think I'm just going to switch to a little bit better, So just a quick review on that knife. I wanted to love it. It's super sharp. It's got a decent blade on it. I love that the Wave, the quick open feature. So I don't know. Maybe I'll save my money and get an actual Emerson with the Wave feature on it. But I just want to let you guys know, because I don't want you guys going out and buying stuff that can fail you when you need it, and that doesn't really seem like a knife that's very reliable. So I love you guys. Prep a little every day, and prep at a peace of mind out of fear. Have a wonderful day, and blessings to you and yours.